He is missed.
Most of all by me. He died to protect me, though I'm not sure it was a sacrifice worth making. Without Liko, victory tonight is far from certain.
And without you, we might not be here. You've brought humans and magicals together.
Liko would have been proud to fight alongside you, Kian, and I am proud to call you my friend. You've come a long way from the broken man who arrived in the Enclave many months ago.
You believed in me, Shepard. That's what saved me.
I played only a small part. You began believing in yourself. That's what mattered the most. May your goddess continue to watch over you. We need all the help we can get from all the deities that watch over our mortal realms. Go now. Fight. Save us all from chaos.
What a terrible basis of, you know, growing and becoming and bettering oneself. To believe in yourself, such a fluid, pointless waste of... I mean, you change. What do you believe in? What bit of you do you believe in? Rebel. Anu.
That was a really good speech. I'm sure someone's going to put that into play someday. You know, one of those stirring, heroic monologues before the final act, before everyone dies. I'm not saying everyone's going to die, I'm just saying Liko would have approved.
I hope so.
Oh, I know so. He had so much respect for you, even though you boys... I'm not saying he liked you, but there was respect. He wasn't actually going to kill you, you know. After this, that was just Liko being Liko.
Liko. I know. When this is over, we'll honor his memory.
I think he'd care a lot more about us winning the war than receiving a nice eulogy.
Tonight is for Liko, then. For Bob who can see. For all who were lost.
All the unnamed NPCs.
And for those of us still alive. Let's not forget those of us still alive.
For all of us.
Yeah. I'm really scared. I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone else, but I really am. I do not want to die. I know I keep telling people I'm ready to die, but...
I know. And I can't tell you that won't happen. Because it might.
Great. Very comforting. If I do die, then at least I died for something. Right? Something important. My life had meaning. That's something, right? Right. Well, good luck, Kian. What is it you people say? I hope your goddess smiles on you. And to be honest, on me as well. I mean, she's not my goddess, but I'd still appreciate a smile. Just the tiniest smirk. Maybe a wink? Basically, any kind of acknowledgement will do. I want to be in good standing with all gods, goddesses, and non-gendered deities tonight. Oh.
If it makes you feel better, I hope you don't die too. It's not very encouraging, is it?
So much is on that man's shoulders tonight. I hope they're stronger than they look. Those shoulders don't look very strong.
See, like, named NPC, unnamed NPC, named NPC, unnamed NPC. You got the same thing over here. Like, Enu is probably the only person with like a... I don't want to say with a really good face. But to be fair, these three don't really need really good faces. We're never going to interact with them again. Probably.
I'll join Enique's team going into Coldstone. If we can free the imprisoned rebels, we'll improve our chances. And if Benry May's still alive, I want to bring her home.
Right. Tell me this is a horrible plan and we're all going to die. Because it's a horrible plan and we're all going to die.
Anna, Elena, we haven't...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
talked, and... Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kian. Really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. We have a job to do. We can talk after.
Good, yes. After. We really should.
Anu and I will escort Ferdals to the engine house in the green. We'll watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do.
Wait, what was that? What?
Kian, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice? Yes, I believe we can.
Okay. He'll be ready when you found your way into the tower.
Something Hami said. Utana learned of my trip to Gien from a trusted source. I wonder...
Well, we know it's her. But What was the thing? Because that thing pops up when it's like, here is a result from one of your decisions. Or like either when you make a decision or when one of your decisions has had an impact. And I'm now really, really worried. What happened? What have I done? What did I do? Did I do a good thing or a bad thing? I'm now really worried. I'm really, really concerned.
Did you tell Utana about Gien?
Alright. Yes, I did. I did it to help you. I trust the mother, I always have, ever since... Well, you know, you and her, you saved my life half a lifetime ago. I'm sorry for trying to help.
If you hadn't told Utana, I'd be dead now. So, thank you.
That's it. Thank you. We might never see each other again, and...
Kiss the girl.
I can't give her what she desires most. But I can still grant her a kiss.
Really? Like, surely that undermines the point of kissing. There's a very weird traditionalist fellow. But, like, surely, like, the point of the kiss is a romantic expression. And if you don't have that romantic feeling, it's just, you're lying. You're lying. I mean, you're lying with your lips in a different way than normal lying, but you're still lying. Bad, Kian.
I can't give her everything she's hoping for. But I can at least say something to make her feel better.
You're probably not going to die today. You have a non-zero chance of living through tonight. Reassuring.
We'll see each other again.
Really? Well, if you say so. You have a lot to learn about women, Kian. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Elena.
Are we leaving soon? Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
The streets are crowded with revelers, and the Azadi are staying out their way. There's no better time. This whole reaping thing is giving them the willies. It's way too pagan for our pious occupiers.
I'll find a way into the heart of the tower.
And we'll stand by and wait for you to contact us.
You still believe you can shut the engine down remotely, Firdaus?
With your help? Unless they've disconnected the pipes. Yes, I believe so. I know they're still waiting on the final calculations to be sent to the tower, so if we hurry...
Then let's not waste any more time.
Just get inside the tower and find the engine and contact us via the speaking tube. I'll walk you through the steps needed for me to take control, and then I'll force the engine to crash.
Crash?
Crash! Wait, what's happening now? Why are we all saying crash? Has there been an accident?
If we feed it the wrong instructions, the engine will stop working. Like a cloud ship that, crashes into a mountainside. It's complicated, but really quite easy.
We'll have to take your word for it.
I've worked on the engine for years. I know how it operates.
Are you guys ready? I am so ready. I mean, not really, because I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Not that I feel ready. I prefer fighting an enemy I can see, and I don't understand what this engine is, or how Firdaus plans to stop it, or what it's doing, but... So how about it, guys?
Let's go. Be safe, Kian. If you die, I'll be very cross with you.
If Kian dies, I'll be very surprised. I don't think that fits Kian. I don't think that doesn't fit the Kian story. Like, if it was Zoe, I think her story kind of feels slightly more like she's moving into a sacrificial role, so I could see her dying, but not Kian. I thought the game might have just died there.
Watch the Wicker Witch burn! Let the witch burn!
Right, well, let's make our way to the tower. I always like kind of thinking about the stories and working out where they're going.
Gather round, friends, gather round. A most joyful
No.
New Moon's Eve to you all.
No, don't you dare.
Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights. It's an affront to decency and humanity. A foul, feathered,
No.
chattering... Foul!
Okay, joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
I knew it was you.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
The voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene beak bit, but I'm not liking this whole bonfire thing you've got going on. I smell charred feathers.
Soon the grand ceremony begins.
Can't
The
move me on.
great engine ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity. And an end to sorcery. We cannot let this foul heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before, and caused a fellow follower, a fair friend of the cause, great physical pain and discomfort. The man may never be able to drink without dribbling again, all because of this freak of nature. I, Onor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final remnant of diseased magic.
Keon, why aren't you doing anything?
Our ancient human traditions, and
You gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you.
Woo!
Killing that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Here, here.
And you! You're supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just gonna let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn to protect?
We do not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Oh, do intervene. No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenseless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
Sorry, madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you, especially that pig. Cowards.
Save prey.
What do you want, bird?
Hello?
I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Keon.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoe Castillo.
You were a friend of April.
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Mercuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is running...
The tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
You don't have a
If
hatchling
you're
nest.
lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Whoa.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
Okay, can I come...
are diseased things. It may be come to witness the burning of the necromancer's minion, have you? And there's always room for one more witness.
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
Sabotage. Bird bath. Right, so we need like a... No. We need like a bucket or something. Then we get the bird bath. Oh, no.
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
Yeah, you pick it up, you dunk it in the bird bath, and it won't catch fire.
And we shall embrace it.
How's that? That's so obvious.
Empty. Not surprising. Filthy as sin. All of them. Which one's least filthy? Nope. They're all filthy. I feel unclean.
Unclean.
Magic in our fair city.
Flagon of water. There we go. Oh, I've shaved.
I'm running for office
This
in the
should be
City
enough.
Watch, where I
Sounds
can
like Hilarious
personally
is about to wrap up
supervise
his
the
mad
hunt for
ramblings.
non-humans
I'll
and
just have to
magic
wait
in Mercuria.
watch.
Why have I
When I'm
shaved?
elected,
When did I
it
shave?
shall be
Like-
nightly. But enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity, must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
It is raining. It probably shouldn't work anyway. If he's been talking that long.
It's not lighting up. Oh, curse this cheap imported hay. Probably purchased from non-human farmers. Oh, forget this. Phew. Ah, burn, feathered gargoyle.
Gargoyle? No. No. No!
Oh, what?
Humanity, honor, humility.
Okay, so I didn't do that right then. Wait, what? I already have the flag in.
Rather than protecting humanity against magicals. What sort of madness is that? Oh, what would incite a respectable woman to
I hit
stand
him.
up and make a fool of herself in a crowd of decent, hard-working men in order to defend a magical?
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
Sorcery.
Northland's ruby. Any wine that begins
It's
with the word
Rape
Northland
Moon's
does not
Eve,
invite
sir, and
enthusiasm.
you appear to be uninebriated. For shame! Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening.
What if we do it the other way around?
You're in luck, sir. Most stalls have shut down for the evening, but we're open and will remain open until the very last bottle has been sold. Which, from my experience, won't be too long now. The discriminating Northlander knows we're a notch above the rest. No Southlands imports here, sir. These bottles are tapped in the Northlands with wine from the tart purple grape.
I'm sure your wine is more than adequate, merchant.
Oh. Very well. What can I get you tonight, most sober of sirs? Perhaps you want to sample a bottle before you buy?
I'll need more than a thimbleful. A bottle will serve. I'm not some barbarian choosing wines merely by color.
No, we're not buying it, are we? To
I'm
taste.
buying.
Which wine, sir?
Dragon's Fire. Gotta go with it.
Dragon's Fire. They've even put a little fireball on the bottle. I'm not sure if that's an invitation or a warning.
Go for it.
Oh, that's no ordinary wine. That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. Fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey and
What's the
malt.
price?
You don't want some proper background before you...
How much?
125 silver coins.
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour. That choice ought to make itself.